Yes, I would like to speak to somebody as of September 24th, 2021, public records custodian of the Bay County Sheriff's Department, Florida.
Okay, one moment. Communications, how can I help you?
Yes, I would like to speak to somebody, a public records custodian of Bay County, Florida Sheriff's Department.
You want to speak to our record?
Yes.
Okay, let me transfer you to the front office, and then when you get there, request to speak to the records department.
Yes, is this public records custodian of Bay County, Florida Sheriff's Department?
One moment. First in line, and will be answered by the next available representative. This is Beth Nelson. I'm on the phone right now. If you will, leave me a message, and I will get back with you as soon as I can. Please leave your message after the tone. When done, hang up or press the pound key.
They're always on the phone. You never can get anybody.
Sheriff's office.
Yes, I would like to speak to Sheriff Tommy Ford.
Okay, one moment. That extension 2078 is unavailable. Please leave your message after the tone. When done, hang up.
You can never get anybody. You can never get anybody. They always want to get your phone number. They always want to find out who you are. Unless you are news, NEW, $, you don't get to nobody.
Okay, police department, this is records. How can I help you?
Yeah, is this, as of September 24th, 2021, I would like to talk to somebody about how I can go about getting records. Do you have a public custodian? Public
Yes,
records
hold on
custodian?
just a second.
Police Department, this is Faye.
Yes, I would like to, as of September 24th, 2021, I would like to talk to a public records custodian of the Panama City Police Department, Panama City, Florida.
Okay, sir, how can I help you?
Are you a public records custodian?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what is the process for being able to review a Panama City Police body cam?
When did the incident take place, sir?
I'm asking you a general question. What is the process of being able to review a body cam?
If it's a pending case, it's not. We cannot do that. But if it's a closed case, we can make you a copy of it.
What do you mean? If the person that's involved with the body cam They can't see it?
Sir, do you want to request one?
I'm just asking you in general.
If you want to place a public records request, I can go ahead and get your information and I can call you back.
What information do you need?
What's the report number or the person name involved?
All right, now let me ask you something. What is the reason why, if I'm somebody of the general public that's concerned about somebody, and I want to be able to review that body cam that could possibly protect the accused, what is the reason why there's an order by Governor Ron DeSantis that says...
Okay, sir, I'm getting ready to hang up. If you want to make a request, give me the information and I can research and I can call you back. If not, you can have a great day, okay?
Governor Ron DeSantis made an order to where a person does not have to give their name or reason for a public record.
Governor's legal office, Rochelle, how can I help you?
What is this? Is this the office of the governor?
It is.
Okay, who am I speaking to, please?
This is Rochelle.
Rochelle what?
Rochelle Kemple.
How you doing, Rochelle Kemple? As of September 24th, 2021, if I'm not correct, that's the day, right? Am I correct on that?
Yes.
Okay. I want to talk about something of great public importance that has to do with 119 of the Florida statutes, public records.
Okay.
I tried in Panama City, Florida, and the Bay County Sheriff's Department to try to get access to a body cam. And I was hung up on. They wanted to know my name. They wanted to know the time. I said, I'm an interested person of the public, and they refused to cooperate. And what I have read, when they refuse to cooperate, they can go to jail under immediate jail under 119-10 of the public record statute.
I apologize. Just hold on 1 second for me, okay?
Yes.
Somebody had looked into the office. Okay, so continue telling me.
Am I talking to Rashida?
You're still talking to Rochelle, yes, you are.
How you doing? I hope I got your name right, miss.
Yes, you did.
This is a situation of where you can put it on the same scale as Walter Scott being shot in the back in South Carolina, and Santana was the name of the guy who was afraid to turn the video over because he felt like if he was turning it into the news are very well connected with the cops. And it's on the same lines as George Floyd being murdered. This is a video that the Bay County Sheriff's Department is not going to want to release.
Okay. So I am not, I'm just like filling in, so I'm not really familiar with the law for like public records and open government, but I'm going to take a message for you and I will give it to the open government coordinator. He just stepped out, and I'll have him contact you, okay? Because I don't want to have you waste your time.
Can you give me a number? Here's the thing. I need to be protected. I'm a whistleblower. I'm under whistleblower status.
Okay.
And this is a case, just tell you real quickly. A bicyclist was innocently going down the road. This bicyclist was stopped by the sheriff deputy, and he tried to get down the road, and they threatened that they was going to throw him in jail. And Bay County Sheriff, if it wasn't for a Panama City police officer that said, no, you can go on down the road. This is a video showing exactly the body cam of a Bay County sheriff where there was 8 cop cars that blocked the whole street. Like, you would have thought it was a murder scene. Because everybody, basically they were bored and they figured, well, let's go on down, let's check out this bicyclist and standing up for their rights. And under 316, 083 of the Florida statute, it specifically states that cars are supposed to stay 3 feet away from the bicyclist. So what happened was, is the bicyclist said, why aren't you standing up for my rights? Why aren't you keeping the cars away from me? And this bicyclist had 316-083 on the back of their bicycle real clear. On top of that, they had a sign that said, be nice. I consider this a hate crime. This bicyclist has also been thrown in jail previously for riding down the road, tried to get a jury trial in Bay County, Florida, couldn't get a jury trial. 918.13 of the Florida statutes, when a police officer does not allow the accused to write down their side as fresh as possible, as many witnesses as possible supporting the accused, it is a 5-year prison sentence. And this is a video, a body cam, that they are not going to want to release. And the thing is, this is...
Okay, so, again, what's your callback number?
Here's the thing. I got to stay totally protected under whistleblower status.
Well, then what I'm going to tell you to do is...
Do you have a number I can call? Do you have a number I can call back on?
You can contact the Open Government Coordinator.
All right. Can you give me a number? Can you give me a phone number? Can you give me a phone number?
I'm giving it to you right now.
Okay, what is it?
It's 850-717-9299.
Okay, now, so what you're saying is that's, now who is he now?
That is the Open Government Coordinator. He's the one that deals with public records.
Okay.
His name is Miguel.
What's his name?
Miguel.
Miguel what? What's the last name?
I actually have it. I only have Miguel. Okay, sir?
Okay, here's the thing. Okay, when can he be reached?
I'm not sure. You're just going to have to call and leave him a voicemail if he has one.
Leave a voicemail? I'd like to talk directly to somebody. See, here's the thing.
Okay, I understand.
Rashida, don't hang up, please.
I can't help you.
Don't hang up on me. They want me to always go to a voicemail. They won't talk directly to me. They want my number, where I'm under whistleblower status. It's just like where I'm trying to talk to you, your government, citizen service, and you're about to hang up on me? Yeah, I'm trying to figure this out. I'm calling this as an emergency, and you want to hang up on me, and you're Ron DeSantis' representative of the Florida governor, where he specifically stated that a person doesn't have to give a reason, they don't have to give their name to protect themselves of when they're wanting a public record of a body cam that is very damning towards the Bay County Sheriff's Department, where the criminal prosecution could take place, like with Zachary Wester. I wonder what kind of hoops the person had to go through to get the videos of Zach Wester of Jackson County, Florida, that wrecked over 250 lives, putting crack cocaine and methamphetamine in their cars, and he was so stupid he was caught on body cam. This is something that needs to be looked into. Why is it I'm talking to citizen services here, and you want to hang up on me?
Okay, Okay, sir. So if you're not receiving the public records that you're looking for, there's a chance that it's because they're confidential. So what you're going to need to do is you can reach out to the Attorney General's office, and they have a mediation program, and then they can help you with the information that you're looking for to get the dash cam or body cam footage that you're looking for.
What is their number?
Their number is 850-414-3300.
41433. Now let me ask you something. How is it possible that it would be considered confidential? Isn't that a cover-up?
Sir, I'm not sure. Again, I'm not familiar with the law.
How long?
I don't want to give you.
Well, I'm gonna get. I don't want you to hang up on me, okay? As of September 24, 2021, I don't want you to hang up because this is very, very important.
Sir, I cannot transfer you to that number. So
well, let me ask you something. How long have you been with the Florida Governor's office? How long have you been, may I ask, Rashida? How long?
A few years.
Okay, you've been here a few years. If you've been there a few years, why is it that you want to hang up on me? You want to try and duck and dodge me?
Sir, I'm not trying to duck or dodge.
Okay, let's consider.
Tell you that I can't help you.
Let's consider the conversation. Let's continue the conversation. Okay, this is a lie.
You're having a conversation that can't help you. So
you can or you won't.
To where you need to go to be helped.
You can't. You've been there a few years and you can't tell me anything, and you're in citizen services.
No, you're not in citizen services.
What are you in? What office are you in the Florida Governor's office, Rashida?
This is the open government section.
Good. Open section is 119 of the Florida statutes, okay? Right now, them cops can go to jail under 918.13 of the Florida statutes to alter, conceal, or destroy. Conceal is a 5-year prison sentence. They violated their oath under Florida Statute 876 of the Florida statutes. They did criminal conspiracy under 838 of the Florida statutes. They did racketeering under 895 of the Florida statutes 03, which Zachary Wester was prosecuted on, where he ruined over 250 lives. Now this is a bicyclist going down the road that is so terrorized. Daily, they have people honking at him, cussing at him, throwing things at him. And you've been there, several years at the Florida Governor's office. I can't get information.
So here's the thing. So unfortunately, I'm unable to assist you in the matter, and the matter that you have is important. So, I gave you the number. Do you want me to give it to you one more time? The telephone number to the Attorney General's office.
Yeah, and I want a criminal prosecution done. And none of this civil stuff.
Unfortunately, I'm unable to help you or assist you.
Well, what is your,
the number that you need to contact.
What is that number?
And then from there, there's nothing more that I can do for you.
What is that number, Rashida?
I can't stay on the phone.
What do you mean you can't? If a bicyclist is being terrorized, you don't think that's Title IX is where you females got your rights, okay? You forget about other people's rights? Is this what's going on? I'm an expert in the law, okay? I'm not no dummy. Now, what is that number?
Okay, that number again is 850-414-3300.
Now, why would you want to hang up on me? I might not be able to get the Attorney General. You could relay this stuff.
Unfortunately, I can no longer.
You can or you won't.
There's nothing else.
You can't or you won't. You can't or you won't. Are you lying? Do you lie every time you open your mouth? You've been there 2 years and you can't even answer any questions?
Attorney General. Calling the Office of Attorney General Ashley Moody. May I have your name,
How you doing? Who am I speaking to? Attorney General's office. What's your name?
My name is Alexa.
Can you say that again? I'm hard of hearing. What's that now?
It's Alexa.
How you doing, Alexis? I love that name. What's your last name?
My last name's Connor.
Okay, Alexis Keller, I want to talk. I'm talking as of September 24th, 2021, about where the Bay County Sheriff's Department and the Panama City Police Department, I have been trying to get body cams of where this bicyclist was terrorized in Panama City, Florida. What is your department in the Attorney General's office of Ashley Moody?
Well, this department is Citizen Services. Now, I do want to go ahead and clarify that in our office we don't have oversight or authority over police or sheriff's departments here in Florida. If you're looking to get body cams from them and you're having trouble, I would encourage reaching out to the Internal Affairs office if you have not already.
All right, first of all, number one, if I was to go up to the Bay County Sheriff's Department, I am well known as an activist in my area and a whistleblower at the same time. They're going to know exactly who they are, who I am. They know my voice because I've called many times about any time I try to get a public records request. That's under 119 of the Florida statutes. I can never talk to anybody, Alexis. They always put me on voicemail. Tried to get through to Tommy Ford, Bay County Sheriff. Can't get through to him. Can't get it through to records under Becky Johns. Can't get through to them. And so the Attorney General's office website said a person doesn't have to give their identification. They don't have to give their name. They don't have to give a reason. Anything that is public records. And it is a jail sentence under 119-10 of the Florida statutes for them to deny this person from being able to get public records. It's under 119-12 of the Florida statutes to stall. That means, we can't find this and that and stuff like that. Now, when they alter conceal, I fear that this bicyclist going down the road has now been terrorized, has been previously thrown in jail by the Bay County Sheriff's Department, tried to get a jury trial, could not get a jury trial. A criminal conspiracy went on between the judge and the prosecutor, which is a felony under 838 of the Florida statutes, to alter, conceal, and destroy an official investigation or to conceal that body cam from the public is a 5-year prison sentence. Now, they got to swear under oath of perjury that body cam is, that there's an exemption for it. The person who wants to see that body cam is a party of where the body cam showed them this bicyclist being terrorized. And if it wasn't, if your citizen service of the Attorney General's office, I tried calling the Florida Governor Ron DeSantis' office. They sent me to your number, which I believe is 414-850-414-3300. No, that's not the number. That's not the number. I've written down.
Yeah, that would be our switchboard phone number. Now, I do want to just kind of clarify. Now, it sounds like to me, I think I have a few places that may be of assistance to you. It would be able to take in your complaint more properly than our office could. Now, the Florida Commission on Ethics, to start.
Oh, no, not ethics. I want criminal. Ethics is a joke. They're not even needed. I'm talking to Alexis. I am talking about, I want these people jailed. Terrorism,
Yes, sir.
it seems to me like, no disrespect to Alexis, I'm glad females got their rights under Title IX, but everybody I have talked to that's a female that answers the phone, they want to just pass the buck because it ain't their problem. Now, this is a bicyclist.
Well, we wouldn't, all of this, sir, all of this, we don't hit no criminal prosecution.
Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something, Alexis. How long have you been with the Attorney General's Office Citizen Services? How long?
About a year.
About a year. So in other words, it's okay for a cop to take and throw somebody in jail, a bicyclist.
Sir, I don't have oversight over police or sheriff.
Then what do you need it for? If you can't, Alexis, if you can't put people in jail, why is your department needed? If you can't put fear in the cops.
But if you're going to continue yelling at me during this phone call, I will have to disconnect the call. If you want to have a proper conversation,
yes, I will, Alexis. Yes, I will, Alexis. Okay, here's the point.
Yes, sir. Now, I'm trying to assist you. Now, I know you mentioned an issue with the judge also. You can take care of that with the Judicial Qualifications Commission. They are the only authority in Florida that can take in complaints against judges.
So, in other words, it seems to me like if you're a cop or you're a judge, you're protected. Yet I find...
Would that be my determination or something else could address?
Okay. Are you, Alexis, are you familiar with the case of Zachary Wester that wrecked over 250?
No, sir, all this does not have a hand in criminal.
No, I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you a question. Okay?
I said I'm not familiar with that case.
Okay, you're not. Okay, this is a case in Jackson County, Florida, of where this crooked deputy wrecked over 250 lives because he wanted to get on the Drug Enforcement Department and he was on the Patrol Department of the Jackson County Sheriff's Department. So he planted drugs on 250 innocent people who, a lot of them went to prison, a lot of them had to plead out because they couldn't afford a lawyer or anything like that. So the thing is I'm wondering why it is so hard to get a body cam. This bicyclist now in Bay County, Florida, I see every other bicyclist, they've scared every other bicyclist to ride on the sidewalks. Pardon me?
Violations of public record request, that would be the state attorney's office.
And that's what I've already tried talking to the state attorney, and they recommended that I call you. Okay? So that's what I did. And it seems to me like you got an excuse list. It seems to me like you've been there a year and you got an excuse list, and it ain't your problem. It didn't happen to you. You don't care. That's what it...
I am attempting to assist you, but...
Are you really? Okay, then how about... Listen, how about referring this phone call about where in Bay County, Florida, where a person has been trying... This bicyclist has been thrown in jail by the Bay County Sheriff's Department. This bicyclist tried to get a jury trial. Don't interrupt me! Don't interrupt me! Don't interrupt me! Don't interrupt me! Don't interrupt me!
I do wish you that...
Don't interrupt me!
You have a good rest of your day. Thanks.
Fuck you! Okay, is this General Counsel of Attorney General's Office, Vicki?
No, this is General Counsel for the Florida Department of Health.
Florida Department of Health. Oh, what's your last name, Vicki?
Johnson.
Okay, as of September 24th, 2021, if I'm not correct, today's September 24th, right?
Correct.
Okay, Vicki Johnson, I'd like to talk about something about where I fear for the health and safety of bicyclists in Bay County, Florida. There is a bicyclist that was thrown in jail by the Bay County Sheriff's Department for only just riding down the road. Bicyclists are daily honked at, cussed at, have stuff thrown at them, and they're treated like pure trash. They have to go on, in my area there, the Bay County Sheriff's Department and the Panama City Police Department has forced every bicyclist to ride on sidewalks where Hurricane Andrew tore up the sidewalks, where there's glass and trash all over them. And I only know one bicyclist that rides the road. Everybody else has been scared off. And I have been trying to get the body cams. How long have you been with the Florida Department of Health?
Excuse me?
How long have you been with the Florida Department of Health? Are you a lawyer?
No, sir, I'm not.
Okay, what is your expertise because you said that you was
Who is it? Are you trying
you
to
said this was Office of General Counsel. So what does that mean?
Well, you may want to go on our website if you need to find out that kind of
Well,
information.
why don't you tell me? How long have you been with the Department of Health?
Health.gov.
What?
And search our you can go to floridahealth.gov.
I'm telling you about a situation of where bicyclists are being terrorized in Bay County, Florida. Are you concerned about their health?
You may want to call your law enforcement agency about.
Huh?
You may want to.
Well, what about? Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something, Vicky. Let me ask you something. You got your rights in Title IX. It sounds to me like what you're doing, you're glad you got your rights, but you don't care about anybody else's rights. Sounds to me like what you're doing is you're passing the buck, right?
The Department of Law Enforcement. If you're having a life-threatening emergency, please hang up and dial 911. Please select one of the following options so that we can better serve you. For information on obtaining a criminal history background check, please press 1. If you have questions about sealing or expunging a criminal history record, or you want to check on the status of your application, please press 2. If you have questions about firearm background checks, or to check on the status of a firearm-related background check that has been delayed or denied, please press 3. For questions regarding officer certification or training, press 4. To file a complaint against a public official, FDLE member, or learn how to file a complaint against a law enforcement officer, press 5. For all other inquiries, please press 9.
Florida Department of Law Enforcement, may I direct your call?
Yes. Is this a training of police officers? I'm calling as of September 24th, 2021. Today's September 24th, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Okay. I just pressed number 4 on the prompter there, and it said training and certification. Did I get the right department of Florida Department of Law Enforcement?
I think so, but I'll have to ask what your concern is about.
All right. What is your name?
Adrian?
Adrian what?
Adrian Trakowski.
How you doing, Adrian?
Fine.
I want to know, are police officers expected to know the laws before they get out of the academy? Are they supposed to have read their manual all the way through, be familiar with it?
I mean, I believe so. Do you have a complaint against an officer? Is that what the issue is?
Here's the thing, Vicki Johnson, here's the thing, okay? I have tried to get body cams of the Panama City Police Department. I've tried to get body cams of the Bay County Sheriff's Department about where a bicyclist was terrorized only going down the road in a of where the Bay County Sheriff's Department deputy has arrested this bicyclist before. This bicyclist tried to get a jury trial, was robbed of a jury trial, a criminal conspiracy under 838 of the Florida statutes to violate, and not only that, they violated their constitutional oath to guarantee the judge, guarantee the citizen a right to a jury trial. That's under 876 of the Florida statutes. Not on top of that, this bicyclist is now terrorized, been arrested and thrown in jail. This bicyclist has on the back of their bicycle the laws 316.083 of the Florida statutes, where it specifically states that cars are supposed to stay 3 feet away from the bicyclist, and that the bicyclist, if need be, which I looked up the Florida driver's manual, can take up the whole road if the bicyclist feels that the road is unsafe. Yes.
Sir, hang on for me 1 second, please. Stand by. For more information, visit secureflorida.org. Please stay on the line. Your call is important to us. I'm Focus, Senior Management Analyst in the FDLE Inspector General's Office. FDLE members work hard to maintain the highest standards in law enforcement, developing and deploying the latest skills and techniques. To learn more about the accolades we've earned, visit our website at fdle.state.fl.us. FDLE's website puts public safety information at your fingertips. By visiting us at www.fdle.state.fl.us, you can obtain a criminal history, check for sexual offenders and predators, sign up to receive Amber Alerts, search for wanted persons, and much more. Thank you for holding. Someone will be right with you.
Hello, I'm Research and Training Specialist Scott Granger. FDLE's DNA database houses more than 1 million offender samples. The database is a valuable tool for law enforcement, providing investigators with hundreds of hits every month, helping generate leads and solve violent crimes. Florida's DNA database is one of the largest in the nation and has provided more than 31,000 hits since its inception.
Thank you so much for holding. I think,
Thank you, Thank you, Vicki Johnson, for not hanging up.
Okay, no problem. So what I need to get you in touch with someone else, I guess, that can speak to you, because I'm not sure what you're concerned. If you have a general question about whether they're supposed to know the laws, I mean, obviously, yes, they're supposed to be knowledgeable in the laws, but that's what's expected. But you're saying you have a violation of a law. That's what you're saying.
Here's the violations I have. I have a violation 918.13 of the Florida statutes. It's a 5-year prison sentence for a cop to alter, conceal, or destroy. I have a statute violation, a felony under 895.03 of the Florida statutes. Are you familiar with the case with Zachary Wester, to where he wrecked over 250 lives in Jackson County?
I heard about him. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
Okay. Zachary Wester was only criminally charged and only got 12 years, yet he had 71 felonies. There was a criminal undercharging by the prosecutor on Zachary Wester. So here's the situation, Vicki Johnson. I hope I got your name right. I've talked to so many people. All right, number one, this bicyclist...
I need to let you know something, sir. I'm just answering the telephones. I can transfer you to someone that may be able to assist you. I'm just responsible for transferring the phone. So let me try to find someone that can help you with the charge.
Yeah.
The officer's name?
Yeah, Vicki. You are...
The officer's name.
How could I? First of all, they wear badges that have they wear mirrored badges with thin lines. They conceal their names a lot of times.
All right, so you don't know the officer's name?
I don't know their name. All I know is the body cam that I am trying to get on behalf of this bicyclist that now is so scared to ride on the road.
Okay.
So
let me transfer you to someone that may be able to help you, okay?
Yeah.
Stand by.
Criminal justice professionalism.
history check is a quick and easy way to find out valuable information before making a decision about how.
The party you have called, Carla Whitten, cannot be reached. You may leave a message or transfer to another extension. To leave a message, begin speaking at the tone. When you have finished, push star, then pound, or just hang up. To transfer out of expressions, push 0.
Yeah, I always reach a dead end. Never can get a live person. Well, anyway, I would like to see if we can get something done about in Bay County, Florida, and Panama City, Florida. There was a bicyclist that was thrown in jail only trying to go down the road in a lawful manner riding on the right-hand side of the road. On behalf of the bicyclist,
continue recording it. Indicate that you have finished recording it or delete it. To replay the message, push 7, then 3. To continue recording, push 1. If you have finished recording, push pound. To delete the message, push 6.
You didn't give me no less than 30 seconds to try to tell you about, in Bay County, Florida, I have been trying to protect bicyclists, and there's a bicyclist that was thrown in jail in Bay County, Florida, for riding their bicycle down the road, not weaving in and out of traffic, staying on the right-hand side of the road. I have also been trying to get the body cams of the Bay County Sheriff's Deputy and the Panama City Police Department, which under 119 of the Florida statutes is public records, and I can't get it. All kinds of roadblocks. All they do is they send me the voicemail. So, what is the reason why a bicyclist isn't guaranteed to be able to go down the road, be protected? Bicyclists are daily harassed, they're honked at, stuff is thrown at them, they'll run their exhaust to try and smoke out a bicyclist as they're going down the road, and to have cops throw the bicyclist in jail? What is next? I'd greatly appreciate it that you would do an investigation, find out this bicyclist, and I'm sure that if I can type in on my computer keywords and have something pull up, I am sure that you can search the database and find out the day of when this bicyclist was arrested and also recently was threatened with jail only trying to go down the road. And the body cams will show this. And the body cams will also show, and the cop car video will show, following the bicyclist of where they had the statute 316-083 on the back of their bicycle, very clear, much larger letters than the license plate, that told the cops not only do they have a right to be on the road, the cars have got to stay 3 feet away from them. In my town, bicyclists all ride on the sidewalk filled with glass and trash. Hurricane Michael hit and tore up the sidewalks. There's glass and trash all over the place and everything like that. It's very dangerous for somebody to ride on a bike at night. Somebody could kill somebody, a pedestrian, because they don't see him or anything like that. So, I'm wondering, am I hitting a dead end or something like that? Another runaround? I'd greatly appreciate it if you could do an investigation like was done with Zachary Wester. They got all them body cams. I'd greatly appreciate if you could find out. I'm sure you can. I'm sure that you can do an investigation and find out that...
15 seconds of recording time left.
Well, anyway, this is a concerned citizen trying to protect bicyclists, and it seems to me like nobody cares about the most oppressed Americans in America. I'd greatly appreciate it.
Your message has exceeded the recording time allowed. You may replay this message, indicate that you have finished recording it, or delete it. To replay the message, push 7, then 3. If you have finished you may replay...
Yeah, I always reach a dead end. Never can get a live person. Well, anyway, I would like to see if we can get something done about in Bay County, Florida, and Panama City, Florida. There was a bicyclist that was thrown in jail, only trying to go down the road in a lawful manner and riding on the right-hand side of the road. He didn't give me no less than 30 seconds to try to tell you about, in Bay County, Florida, I have been trying to protect bicyclists. And there's a bicyclist that was thrown in jail in Bay County, Florida, for riding a bicycle down the road. Not riding in and out of traffic, staying on the right-hand side of the road. I have also been trying to get the body cams of the Bay County Sheriff's deputy and the Panama City Police Department, which under 119 of the Florida statutes is public records, and I can't get it. All kinds of roadblocks. All they do is they send me a voicemail. So, what is the reason why a bicyclist isn't guaranteed to be able to go down the road, be protected? Bicyclists are being harassed. They're haunted, stuff is thrown at them, they're taking run their exhaust to try and smoke out bicycles as they're going down the road. And they have cops throwing the bicyclists in jail. What is next? I greatly appreciate it that you would do an investigation, find out which bicycles, and I'm sure that if I can type in my computer keywords and have something pull up, I am sure that you can search the database and find out that when this bicyclist was arrested and also recently was threatened with jail, only trying to go down the road. And the body cams will show this. And the body cams will also show, and video will show, all the bicyclists of when they had the statute 316.083. On the back of their bicycle, very clear, much larger letters than the license plate. But told the cops not only do they have the right to be on the road, the cars have got to stay 3 feet away from them.
In my town, bicyclists all ride on the sidewalk with the glass and trash. Hurricane Michael hit and tore up the sidewalks. There's glass and trash all over the place and everything like that. It's very dangerous for somebody to ride on a bike at night. Somebody could kill somebody, a pedestrian, because they don't see him or anything like that. So, I wonder, am I hitting a dead end or something like that? Another run around? I'd greatly appreciate it if you could do an investigation like was done with Zachary Lester. They got all the body cams. I'd greatly appreciate if you could find out. I'm sure you can. I'm sure that you can do an investigation on it. Who's a concerned citizen trying to protect bicyclists, and it seems to me like nobody cares about the most oppressed Americans in America.
You may replay this message, indicate that you have finished recording it, or delete it. To replay the message, push 7, then 3. If you have finished recording, push pound. To delete the message, push 6. To add more destinations, push 5. To mark the message urgent, push 3. For regular delivery, push pound. This message will be marked urgent. You may now leave a message for another mailbox, transfer out, or disconnect from expressions. To leave a message for another mailbox, push pound. To transfer out of expressions, push 0. To disconnect, push 6. Thank you for calling.
See, the truth of the matter is, we are under the worst dictatorship. I would rather be told from birth, this is your position, you ain't going to go any higher. We are the royalty, you are the slave, you are the peasant. Don't lie to me and tell me. We got all these departments that I called today as of September 24th, 2021. Every time the phone was answered, it was by a female. They got their rights under Title IX. Oh, yeah. Not only that, if they get fired, they can always call a liar, a con man, and sue for sexual harassment. So not only do the people in the state get a nice, great big pension, they also have a letter that they get parting money when they're fired and everything like that, all kinds of perks. And yet, if you're not part of the state system, you are fucked. I would rather be told from the beginning, all these different offices we put up, they're fucking fronts. The goddamn Attorney General's office, let me tell you what they are. They're a bunch of goddamn fucking bribe takers. That's all they are. That's what a consent decree is. Them sorry fucks. When telephone companies were doing slamming and cramming, nobody went to fucking jail. They did a consent decree. Boys and girls, here's what a fucking consent decree means. Oh, pay us a fine, an official bribe, and you don't have to admit, and you don't have to deny. Just pay us that motherfucking money. All these people that I called, the first thing they do is, well, this is the wrong department. Attorney General's office. This is the wrong department. Serious open public records violation. violations. Oh, we don't do criminal. Oh, we'll refer you to the ethics department. I said, no, motherfuckers. I want the goddamn fucking jail department. See, when you work in the state, you're in the state system, you are protected for life. There's something called the Policeman's Bill of Rights in Florida. Them sorry fucks have got to be well rested before they are interrogated. They are given advanced questions. They got a cocksucking lying attorney. Con man motherfucker. That is automatically assigned to them by the cops union. Perfect example, Amber Geiger shot and murdered somebody in their own home in Texas. And she claimed she feared for her fucking life. Zachary Wester, that fucked up over 250 lives. False drug plannings. Cops union, fucking lawyer. See, cops have something called qualified immunity. When them motherfuckers know that no longer are they protected by the state, they'll start remembering and getting manners again. So here I am. I'm talking about the most oppressed Americans in America is the bicyclist. People that are of another color than white routinely will harass bicyclists, tell them to get off the road, throw things at them, cuss at them. Nobody talks about that. Nobody talks about when a bicyclist goes down the road. There's no standard parking like there is for handicap. In the front of the building, they gotta search around to try to find a place to lock their bike up. They're daily harassed, and to have the cops take and fucking throw bicyclists in jail, and they have not one motherfucking thing to fear. Just like the cop that shot Walter Scott in South Carolina. He didn't have nothing to fear. He's got the cops union fucking paying for a lawyer. Amber Geiger, a cops union paying for a fucking lawyer. They ain't got to worry about nothing. Nothing comes out of their goddamn pocket. They throw a goddamn... The terrorism where this bicyclist had on the back of their bike, informing them of their rights to be on the road, that the car's got to stay 3 feet away. Informing them. The cop could have very easily said, all right, I'll look up the number and see it. No, the cop didn't do it. And here I am, I'm trying to get the body cam, and you can best bet they've already tipped off the Bay County Sheriff's Department and the Panama City Police Department. Oh, have a camera malfunction, so that video disappears. I can guarantee you that's what the fuck is going on. See, dirty cops protect fucking dirty cops. That's what the fuck goes on. Cops are the worst goddamn terrorists. We need cops. I'm not against cops. But dirty cops get away with more motherfucking shit. To take and throw somebody in jail that's having a hard enough time to go down the road on their bike, daily cussed out, daily honked at, and then have the fucking cops throw them in jail. And I'm trying to contact the Attorney General's office. I'm trying to contact Florida Department of Law Enforcement, Department of Health, all these fucking people that I called And it's always past the motherfucking buck. And that's what the fuck goes on in America. 2020 motherfucking 21.